Hello and welcome to Callum Connect's Micro Podcast. Our guest today is Doug C. Brown. Doug has collective sales of over $1 billion. He helps companies and solo consultants predictably increase their revenues and profits.
So the hurdle that I faced as a leader pretty much started in my early career. And back then I believed that hard work was the driver of success, meaning that just do everything yourself, least amount of people possible, and everything would get done better. Of course, as we all know, that rarely works out in a way to scale businesses. So the biggest hurdle for me was actually just letting go of that belief and implementing a process to really scale through. So how I did that, I started investing in the right people and certainly made mistakes, hired the wrong people, went through the offboarding and re-onboarding new people, and eventually just got better and better at it. So I adopted a mindset which was called less but better. And what that meant was that I just focused on high impact decisions of it instead of having to own every decision that the business needed, and to kind of step back and think strategically rather than being buried in all the day-to-day of the business. So I leaned really heavily into good communication and clarity with him, and realized that people perform best when they know the vision and the goal and what exactly is expected of their role. I also sought mentors who were already kind of operating at a higher level than me, who I just admired, and through them really accelerated my own sort of understanding and growth. Now, I think the key learnings for me out of that was that, letting go is not losing control. It's more creating capacity for better leadership. And growth happens when you stop trying to be the smartest person in the room and start building the strongest team. And the big leaps that require, trusting in your own instincts at times, even when sometimes, everyone else didn't see the vision. So I, adapted to, strategic thinking, making sure that I was building my technical skills and resilience, of course. So, resilience was what really led me through the journey of discomfort that every setback happens in business. So I think that these days, my belief is more that the highest performing leaders prioritize clarity and relationships over the day-to-day hustle. And the right mindset shifts comes from that turning point. And for me, it was realizing that success isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things exceptionally well.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.